stars in their eyes. Please welcome your host, Kat Deely.
Welcome to Stars in Their Eyes. Now, if you fancy walking through these doors, listen to what your friends say, because often our guests don't realise they sound like a star until someone else points it out. And that's exactly what happened to Sound-alike star number 1.
I'm Scott Watson, I'm 23 years old, and I live here in Liverpool. This is Liverpool Hope University College, and this is where I'm studying for a creative and performing arts degree. This is the place where we do most of our performing and our rehearsals. We have dances in here, drama, music. We even have art exhibitions. We do most of our dances under these archways and around the space. It's just a fun space to work in.
Well, I'm a part-time cocktail barman, basically a glorified cleaner at the moment. Spends most of the day just cleaning up.
There we go, sir.
These are a few of my friends. This is Daniel. Hiya. This is Jan.
Hello.
This is Jennifer.
Hello.
And this is Tony. Hello.
As a dancer, he's fantastic, but he can't do a pirouette the same as like.
I think the person I'm going to do on the night is a bit of a role model for me, so hopefully I can live up to his standard.
I'm looking forward to being on the show. It should be a good night. I'm just hoping I remember it all, because everyone's been saying to me it goes really fast, and just to lap it up and enjoy it, and just everything fall flat on my face in the smoke. Just if I get down them stairs, okay, I'll be happy.
But before the singing, let's have some chatting from Scott Watson. Hello. How are you? Good. Now, from Liverpool, everybody in Liverpool knows you're going to be here tonight, don't they?
Of course, yeah.
Who is that thanks to?
That's thanks to my mother.
What's she been saying?
Basically, she's been telling everyone. She's everyone she meets, random people in the street. I actually went to the supermarket with her the other day.
Yeah.
And we were going through the checkout, and all the girls on the till, is this him?
So you're like a local celeb?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Any autographs yet or anything like that?
On the back of a couple of beer mats, yeah.
Give me a clue.
Well, he was born in 1971 in Puerto Rico. He was the member of a teenage boy band. His self-titled album sold close to 5 million copies worldwide and contained such hits as Shake Your Bon Bon, She Bangs, and Livin' La Vida Loca.
So come on, tell us who you're going to be tonight.
Well, tonight, Kat, I'm going to be Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin! Go and have it. Singing loaded live, Scott Watson is Ricky Martin.
smoke screen. Red lipstick and high heels. Look at her now. She wants to rock and pop and take a why am I gonna play? So many times it goes this way. My heart is blown away. These eyes are born again. Do you remember how we were? Do you remember summer days? Sometimes I feel like going. Walk like a loaded man. Talk like you can sound pretend. We gotta rock to the bump, to bump, to bump. So slipping through the funk like a sweet cologne. We gotta move like a thing, swing like a thong. Do you shake your mom until the break of dawn? We wanna rock it, shock it, we'll rock it till you drop to the bump, but don't stop. I said rock it, rock it, rock it, don't stop.
Did you give it some? There was no half measures there, was it?
No, at
It was all shaking your bum bun and giving it some and...
that.
Absolutely. Now, you said to me, you said you'd be a nervous wreck behind the doors. That's what you said to me. So how were you?
A nervous wreck.
Were you? And the minute you came out and you saw the audience and heard them, did they go, the nerves, or...?
No, it's still there now.
They're not, are they?
Yeah, no, mate.
And did you enjoy the whole
I
experience?
did, it was absolutely brilliant.
Good. You can't stand still, mate. Can
can't.
you? You're on Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Watson as Ricky Martin. Now, if you'd like to follow Scott through the smoke and onto this stage, then just dial 090 11 100 300. It's 25p a call. A bit more from a mobile, and please ask the bill payer's permission. Or you can look at Teletext, page 138. Then you're just one tape and 2 auditions away from the spotlight. And next to hit it, a true West End diva. I'll see you soon. Welcome back. Now, tonight's second star first grabbed everyone's attention, dressed in thigh boots, a leather bra, whips, chains, and mad backcombed hair. And for those of you who guessed Cher, you're wrong. Think again as we meet star double number 2.
Hi, I'm Angie Diggins. I'm 17 years old and I'm from Wivenhoe in Colchester. This is my family.
When we found out Angie was on the show, we were in a chemist at Felixstowe.
And I just shouted out, "Are you serious?" Because I just couldn't believe it.
So I had to go to the ladies behind the chemist for paper and pen, and they got as excited as we did.
I don't think that the women in the chemist could actually believe what was happening either. I've been playing music about 5 years. I play the guitar, the piano and the violin, but mainly I play the electronic organ. I'm a full-time music student at the Colchester Institute. I love playing the organ because of the feeling that you get when you're playing something that really moves you, really moves the audience, and just makes you feel good about yourself. These are my mates, and this is where we come down just to chill. My friends were all really excited, but when I told them who I was going to be, they were all like, "Who's that?" On the night, I will be nervous, but I'll be so excited, I just won't be able to wait. I want to go on like straight away. But when I get on there, I think the adrenaline will sort of help me along. So I'm looking forward to it. But there's going to be no organ to hide behind, so we'll see, won't we?
No, it's just the spotlight and the voice of Angie Diggins. Hello, lady. How are you?
Maybe, thank you.
How are the nerves?
They're okay at the moment.
Now, you went to see the person that you're
Yes,
going to be tonight. What was the show like?
Absolutely amazing. It was just the stuff she did was just, you wouldn't imagine it.
And you said to me, you've picked up a few tips by
Yes.
going there. So give me, say, 3 top tips. How to be this person.
The walk,
The walk, hold on. So what's the walk?
authority.
Authority and
Sort of.
and quite regal.
Yeah.
Okay, fabulous. And the next stage 2?
Probably her arms, I think, the way she's in the music. and sort of how she sort of, you know,
Bit of
what I
that.
mean. A bit of that, yeah.
Bit of that, right? But not doo-wop.
No, none of this.
No, none of that. Just a bit of that. And what's the other thing?
Her facial expressions.
So it's all about the eyes.
Yes.
And the drama. There we go. You've had a few clues now. But come on, give us a few more clues.
Well, she was born on the 14th of August in 1960 in London. And before she was a pop and classical star, she was a dancer with Hot Gossip. And then in 1984, she married Andrew Lloyd Webber.
So come on, tell us, who are you going to be tonight?
Tonight, Kat, I'm going to be Sarah Brightman.
Sarah Brightman. Give it drama. Give it drama. Good luck. Singing Think of Me live, Angie Diggins is Sarah Brightman.
Think of me, think of me, remember me once in a while. Please promise me you'll try. When you find that once again you long to take your heart back and be free, if you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me. We never said our love was evergreen or as unchanging as the sea. But if you can still remember, stop and think of me. Think of all the things we've shared and seen. Don't think about the things which might have been. Think of me waking silent and resigned. Imagine me trying too hard to put you from my mind. Recall those days, look back on all those times. Think of the things we'll never do. There will never be a day when I won't think of you. We never said our love was evergreen or as unchanging as the sea. But please promise me that sometimes you will
Look at the mess you've made in here. Look at this mess. So, I'll tell you, as you walked through your door, your mum and dad and boyfriend all went, oh, wow, I can't believe it. So how did it feel? Because you kind of went in there, an ordinary girl, and came out like this. So how did it feel?
I'm kind of speechless, actually.
Really? Did you enjoy it?
God, yeah. My knees are still like sort of, are they going to hold me up? So
Bit wobbly legs.
they are.
Why is she such a hero of yours?
I just think she's brilliant.
Yeah.
She's just amazing.
Okay.
So, I don't know. She just is.
And you had an amazing time?
I have, yes. It's been really good.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, Angie Diggins as Sarah Brightman. Very regal. Now, once Once upon a time, easy listening was the music of choice for the Pipe and Slippers Brigade. But now, everyone's got a soft spot for the easy life. So grab your cardies, settle down with a martini and meet new voice number 3.
Hello, I'm Roger Davis. I'm 64 years old. And I live here in Camberley in Surrey. This is my wife, Anne. She's the driving force of our family. She's the one that actually made me apply for Stars in Their Eyes. This is our family. Tim, Tony, Tracy, and not forgetting the 2 grandchildren, Hannah and Rebecca. We're very lucky to have at the bottom of our garden a lot of woods, and Hannah and Rebecca love to come down here and run around and pick up the fir cones and just generally enjoy themselves. These are a group of my friends who, for maybe the last 17 years, have been both professionally and socially very much part of my life.
We're just totally not surprised that he wants to do this. You give Roger a ballad, he'll sing it.
This is one of the number of local theatres that we perform in. The things I like about performing is the audience, the lights, the action, just the buzz.
Cheers, Roger! Cheers, well done. Good luck.
Thank you.
Here with the gentleman's gentleman, welcome Roger Davis. Good evening. How are you?
Well, thank you.
Good. Now, you must win the award for the weirdest audition. It was very unusual, wasn't it?
It was. I got to the audition slightly early and decided that I needed to sing through the number a couple of times.
Yeah.
So I went to the little boys' room. No one in there, so I was singing away. I had my earpiece in my ear and I was singing away.
Yeah.
Halfway through the song, of course, the door opened, someone came in and turned their back on me. At the interlude of the music section, I just turned and apologised, said, I'm sorry about this. And they said, no problem. I went and did the audition, and unbeknown to me, actually, it was the audition panel that had come in for a wee break as well. So they had an early audition. But the whole thing was a little bit later on.
Yeah.
I didn't realise at the time the song that I was singing in the location I was in was somewhat ironic, to say the least.
And maybe a little bit inappropriate.
It was. And when you hear the words to the song, maybe you'll appreciate that.
Before you sing, come on, give me your clues.
The singer I'm going to try and impersonate tonight is someone who was born on the 3rd of December in 1927 in Wall Lake, Iowa, USA. He started singing in his local church with his 3 brothers. They created a 4-piece group, and they actually sang with the likes of Bing Crosby and various other singers. He then went on to do a solo career later. A lot of his songs were big hits, some of them being Music to Watch Girls By and Butterfly, and the song I'm singing tonight.
So come on, tell us, who are you going to be tonight?
Tonight, Kat, I'm going to be Andy Williams.
Andy Williams! Give us a clue. Good luck. Knock 'em dead. Singing Can't Take My Eyes Off You live, Roger Davis is Andy Williams.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. I love you, baby, and if it's fine or right, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely night. And let me love you, baby, let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Hello.
So I have to ask you, what do you think of the suit?
Oh, it's smart. It'll come back in fashion soon.
I found the purple's really black, actually.
It is, isn't it?
I think we're very forward-thinking in
Very
terms
much.
of fashion. Now, tell us about this toilet story now. Because, of course, when you were doing the auditions... So the song that you were actually singing that you couldn't tell us before was...
The words are, can't take my eyes off you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. And there I am in a gent's toilet.
The producer thought his luck was in. Anyway...
I've heard about showbiz.
Ladies and gentlemen, Roger Davis as Andy Williams. Where else did you see Ricky Martin, Sarah Brightman and Andy Williams schmoozing backstage? And they're hanging out with icons from the 70s and the noughties. So join us soon to find out who. Welcome back. Now, you know, some singers are an overnight sensation. Others take ages to become one. For years, our next star often played to two men and a dog in dodgy pubs. Now, arenas are hardly big enough. Let's meet new sound-alike number 4.
Hi, my name's Dan Weston. I'm 33 and I live in Earl Shilton, Leicestershire. This is my family, my mum and dad. Hello. My sister Lorna, sister Elaine, and my fiancée Daniela.
Hello.
I work as a Class 1 lorry driver, all the way from driving from Carlisle to Cornwall, a few nights out a week. Really enjoy the job, get to see a bit of the odd countryside. This is my friend Richard. Richard's known me now for over 8.5 years.
When he rang me up and told me that he was going to be on Stars in Your Eyes, it was like, oh, wow, that's so cool.
I would say I'll be doing most of my practicing for Stars in Your Eyes while I'm driving this very lorry up and down the countryside, so if anybody can see me out there, I'll be singing away to myself. I like a lot of acoustic music, obviously, with playing guitar and things like that. Anything from Bob Dylan right through to like Travis and Oasis and things like that. My friends and family all think it's absolutely fantastic that I'm going on there. I can't believe that I'm going on TV and a bit of claim to fame for myself.
About to claim his fame, here's Dan Weston. Good evening. Good evening. Now, you and your mates applied en masse, didn't you?
Yeah.
What happened?
We all applied to Stars in Your Eyes and I was the only one that got through.
Now, you had to wait a long time, didn't you?
Yeah, it was always 3 years.
3 years?
3 years to wait
in
for it.
between sending off your application and your tape. And,
Yep.
But we do receive over 40,000
Yeah.
applicants every time we do a series. And just so you know,
Right.
these are what we've just received today. Have a look
Okay.
at this. So that's just today.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be working my way through that a little bit later on. Lads, can you just come and pick up the applications? Thank you. Very smart. Thank you, boys. So come on, give us your clues.
Right, he was born in 1970 in Manchester, and then brought up in Wales. His album White Ladder sold over 2 million copies and was 7 times platinum. And the song I'll be doing tonight also featured in the 1999 film of the same name.
OK, so come on, tell us, who are you going to be tonight?
Tonight, Kat, I'm going to be David Gray.
David Gray! Give us a quick... Go and get that costume on. Singing This Is Love live, Dan Weston is David Gray.
This year's loving Bethlehem. Everyone knows it's high time. I've been waiting on my own too long. And when you hold me like you do, it feels so right. Oh, now I start to forget how my heart gets torn when that hurt gets thrown, feeling like you can't go on. Turning circles in time again, cuts like a knife. Oh, now if you love me, I got to know for sure. 'Cause it takes something more this time than sweet, sweet lies. Oh, now, before I open up my arms and fall, losing all control, every dream inside my soul. When you kissed me under midnight street, sweep me off my feet, singing, ain't this life so sweet? This year's loving Bethlehem. This year's loving Bethlehem. This year's loving Bethlehem. Whoa, why, yeah. This year's loving Bethlehem.
Well done, you. You sound just like him.
Thank you.
Not much of the wobbly head going on. Can I have a bit now? Yeah, it's the faster numbers, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely. Now, you said to me, you said Daniela's going to be so much more nervous than I am.
Cheers.
But do you think she would have been today?
Yeah, she was a bit nervous.
Why?
It's just cameras and things, and
Right.
she doesn't like cameras. Even though she's so pretty and everything, she doesn't like cameras.
I think that's the vote for the female audience sorted out, definitely. What do you think has been the best bit for you? of that?
Just everybody that's been here. They're all such a good laugh. We've all had a good laugh with the team and the opponents and everything as well. So
So you're glad you did it, even if it was just a laugh?
it was a laugh.
It was a laugh.
So it's going to be a laugh, yeah.
Well done, you. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Weston as David Gray. Okay. What have Caroline from the Cause, Meg from the White Stripes and Mo from the Velvet Underground got in common with our fifth and final star? Well, they are all girly drummers. So think of another one and you'll have the alter ego of star double number 5.
Hi, I'm Barbie Allen. I'm 37 years old and I'm from the Medway Towns. Welcome to my world. We live in a nice little part of Finsbury. It's very picturesque. It's a really nice place to live. I enjoy it there. This is my little boy, Harry. He's 8 years old. As you can see, he's going to be a bit of a heartbreaker. Harry means the world to me. He's good company, he's funny, and I love him to bits. I would best describe myself as a bit of a chatterbox. I'm very outgoing and very active. I'm down the gym quite a lot. Actually, I think I've moved in there.
Barbie is a real fun person to be with. She's always making me laugh. She's a very good mum, good friend, and a very good singer.
When I heard from Stars in Their Eyes, I just couldn't believe it. I was so excited that I was squealing like anything.
Yeah, I think my mum's going to do really well on the show.
Well, it's a very big achievement, a very big thing to be standing in front of all those people and all those cameras. I will be very nervous.
Good luck, Mum.
There's the people, there's the cameras, and here's Barbie Allen. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Now, you have run the emotional gambit, haven't you?
I have, yes.
What has been going on ever since you got the call?
Ever since I got the call, I was very, very excited, overexcited, screamed the house down. Then I thought, no, come on, Barbie, calm down, because by the time the show comes, which would be quite a way off yet, I thought I'm going to be climbing the walls and I will need Valium by this time. So I'm chilled now.
You are a chatterbox, aren't you?
Apparently so, but I don't believe it. I think I'm fine.
And what does your mum call you sometimes?
Well, she calls me Diverting Daphne. For some reason.
Why, because you just go off on tangents?
Yes, I tend to be talking about one thing. Now, something else will come into my brain, and I'll think, oh, then I'll divert to that. So, hence the Diverting Daphne bit. But where the Daphne bit comes from, I don't know.
OK, sound like my kind of girl, anyway. So, come on, Barbie, give us your clues.
Well, Kat, she was born on the 2nd of March, 1950, in Connecticut, USA. She was the other half of a very well-known brother-sister duo. They had 7 UK top 10 hits, including They Long to Be Close to You and Top of the World.
OK, so come on, tell us, who are you going to be tonight?
Well, tonight, Kat, I'm going to be Karen Carpenter.
Karen Carpenter! Good. Singing superstar live, Barbie Allen is Karen Carpenter.
Second show, your guitar, it sounds so sweet and clean, but you're not really here. It's just the radio. And I can hardly wait to be with you again. What to say to make you come again? Come back to me again. Sad guitar. Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? You said you'd be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby, I love you. I really
You said to me yesterday, you said, oh, sometimes I get really emotional singing that. How was it?
I wasn't too bad, actually. I didn't feel too emotional, but because I'll end up crying otherwise.
Because that song's quite personal to you, isn't it?
It is very personal, yes, because quite a long time ago, my father was in a band called Vanity Fair in the 60s,
Right.
and he was touring with the Beach Boys in America, and he kind of thinks he discovered the Carpenters out there and sent the records home to my mother, and that's when I started listening to them when I was very small.
Ever since you've been a little girl,
Yes,
you've
yes.
been emulating her
Yes,
voice.
yeah.
Now, what did you used to say to... Because I know that you used to watch Stars with Harry.
Yes.
So what did you used to say to him as the credits rolled?
I always used to turn around to Harry and say, one day, Harry, I'm going to be on that. And here I am.
You most definitely are, and you did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Sounded just like her.
Ooh.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, Barbie Allen as Karen Carpenter. So, that's it. 5 have sung and soon 1 will sing again as a finalist. Who would you choose? Well, hold that thought, because soon there'll be a chance to phone in and vote for your favourite. I'll see you in a moment. Hello there, welcome back to Stars in Their Eyes, The Result. Remember, it's not about the costumes, the wigs, the dance routines or the lights. Right now, it's all about one thing, the voices. To remind you and our audience one more time, here's a quick refresher course in tonight's 5 stars. First, Scott Watson got Latin and loaded as Ricky Martin. Angie Diggins went up west as Theatreland's Sarah Brightman. Roger Davis made it all look so easy as Andy Williams.
Trust in me when I say, turning circles in time again.
Dan Weston wobbled that head and nailed that voice as David Gray.
If you love me, I got to know for sure. Don't you let me tell me love me, baby.
And Barbie Allen was the superstar of the 70s, Karen Carpenter. Audience, it's over to you. You know the score. It's best sound alike, not best look alike. So on your keypads and vote now. We have a winner. Is it Ricky Martin, Sarah Brightman, Andy Williams, David Gray, or Karen Carpenter? And the winner is Sarah Brightman! You're in shock, aren't you?
Not sure what to sing this again.
What? Say that again?
You just want me to sing this again?
Yeah, you've got to sing it all over again, not only just tonight, but also in our live grand final. I know you love Sarah Brightman. She's a real diva to you, an idol, a hero. How was it being her for like 3 and a bit minutes?
Just phenomenal. It was just like, wow.
And obviously our audience have voted you in to the live grand final. That's a big thumbs up. Do you think you can sing for us one more time?
I'll try.
Ladies and gentlemen, Angie Diggins as Sarah Brightman. So, Sarah Brightman is in the final, but what about our remaining 4-star guests? Now's your chance to pick up the phone and vote for your favourite. The runner-up with the most votes over the whole series will join Angie back here singing for your votes live. For Ricky Martin, call 0901 121 0101 or text Ricky to 63338. For Andy Williams, call 0901 121 0102 or text Andy to 63338. For David Gray, call 0901 121 0103 or text David to 63338. And for Karen Carpenter, call 0901 121 0104 or text Karen to 63338. Calls cost 25p, a bit more from a mobile, and texts are 25p. Please ask permission from the bill payer, and the lines for tonight's show close at midday Monday. Make that call and maybe one of those four very happy. But now, let's recap those numbers, hear tonight's winning voice and see how they made it through those doors. It's Angie Diggins as Sarah Brightman.
Think of me fondly remember me once in a while. Please promise me you'll try. When you find that once again you long to take your heart back and be free, if you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me. We never said our love was evergreen or as unchanging as the sea. But if you can still remember, stop and think of me. Think of all the things we've shared and seen. Don't think about the things which might have been. Think of me waking silent and resigned. Imagine me trying too hard to put you from my mind. Recall those days, look back on all those times. Think of the things we'll never do. There will never be a day when I won't think of you. We never said our love was evergreen or as unchanging as the sea. But please promise me that sometimes you will
So, the final weights for Sarah Brightman and all our previous winners. Our first champion, Laura Sutton as the diva Celine Dion. Simon Hall as Mr. Lycra, Justin Hawkins. Rob Lewis as drummer man Phil Collins. Paul Grant as Mr. Soul Luther Vandross. And last week's winner, Paul Duckworth as the pop idol Will Young. We will be back next week. Don't forget to call in for your favourite. Until then, good night.